Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Ace and I got another TF2 live commentary here for you. Starting off as a demo man, rocking the stock loadout practically and the Scottish handshake, because I am rocking my Scottish loadout, the Scott Alpha demo man misc set that I put together myself, with of course the K9 hat, because, well, look at my channel name, it kind of speaks for itself, as we have another 15 seconds on the clock before we can go out there and do some, well, some stuff, I hope. It has been interesting, to say the least. Like, as a demo man, you take out all of the sentries and then your team doesn't want to push up because the mini sentries that they have built on the other side are tearing your entire team down, including heavies. So, once that starts to happen, you start to lose hope, but even if hope is lost, I do not give up as I am moving here through the flank. Because even if I'm playing a demo man, I still like to flank. Or at least pretend I'm doing such a thing. Do spot myself a teleporter. Do not hit anyone. I do hear a spy getting ignited, I believe. Not sure. Might also have been just a group of people right over there. Looks like that is not a spy. So we should be good. I'm just trying to zone them out. Just trying to splash the damage around, forcing them away from this location, as I was trying to see what is next, at least behind that rock. And now that I know, I think it's time to start putting some work in there. Unfortunately, the heavy with the Uber seems to like to put some work in me, so bit of a rough start. So I think I'm just gonna sit back and push the bomb, because that's after all the objective. Gonna use the bomb as cover while I charge up my stickies and avoid the random crits, but it looks like there's a level 3 sentry right there as well. So I'm gonna stick behind the bomb, trying to use it as cover as we take out the sentry gun right there. Just making sure that I don't get hit from behind as I try to land stickies on that heavy. There you go, heavy's down as well. Unfortunately, so there's a surprise scout. I saw it a little bit too late, so the medic goes down. That is completely my bad. I should have been aware of that scout. I should have checked more often behind me. So the medic goes down, which is just all kinds of nasty. But moving up to the high ground, see if that teleporter is still there. And perhaps see if there's anything else built. Looks like the engineer there does try to build some stuff, but there you go. The random crit stick does prove to be worthy, as I try to avoid the scout here, or at least try to avoid getting killed by the scout, but I switched too late to my primary, my stock grenade launcher, and I got stuck with the stickies. And using stickies against scout, usually not the greatest idea unless you have already a sticky trap ready, because the time that you have to actually put it on the ground as they are moving up to you in your face usually doesn't end too well. So the heavy is still down there. I'm going to see if I can do some decent damage by making all of the stickies here happen on the floor. There you go. 2 down as the bomb is open to be pushed, which I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that I don't get flanked from behind or surprised from behind. I don't necessarily like surprises from behind, so there you go. Good guy Ace pushing the bomb with the spy. I guess I should just push the bomb further, as nobody else seems to be doing it. As I try to preemptively fire up my stickies around the corner. Do make sure to crouch as well, because of that sniper in the back. I hope that that spy finally gets him. Let's see what is up there. Sentry. But we have an Uber. The bomb is being pushed, but I feel like I should help push, because there's of course a limit of 3, or a cap of 3. And this is why you want to have primaries on your, or at least your primary active while you run around the corner, because a sticky probably would not have been able to do that, or otherwise I would have been able to at least take some damage. And then depending on his health pool, he would have either died, or I would have died. So there's a scout. Heavy's moving in as well. I hope that my splash damage is sufficient. It does appear to be the case. The spy, however, still surprises me, still gets a stab off, but yeah, I'm just shooting some stickies in that corner, as the spies are hiding there sometimes. But it was already covered by other people. Looks pretty solid as I'm moving up with the bomb. As once again, nobody else seems to be doing it. I want to move forward, I want to be aggressive, but somebody needs to push the bomb, because after all, that is the objective. So do spot the sniper. Do remind myself to crouch and such to make it harder to hit my head. Unfortunately, I do find myself against a pyro. Maybe I can directly hit him with pipes. Looks like it's not going to be the case, but there you go. Ha! And that can work if people are too eager to melee you to death with the sticky. But the best case scenario is, of course, to use your pipe once people get too close. Because stickies tend to take too long. If you had the rocket launcher, I would have been dead if I did not switch to my pipes. But you got too eager and I got lucky there. So don't assume that I am great, because I'm absolutely not, as the Huntsman Arrow. And of course the taunt after that, because you are so good using the Huntsman Arrow. Full of skill, full of amazingness. As I'm just making sure that there's not a spy. Nope. Gonna move around, because after all the time that I've played my Scout and of course the Pyro, I still like the flank. It's in my blood. So even if I play a demo, I still like the flank. So everybody like gets freaky with me, because they tend to think I'm a spy. Just avoiding the Huntsman Arrow. Got a little bit scared there. But we are moving up quite nicely. I'm going to see if there's any known, well, I wasn't going to say known stickies, but of course I'm referring to the known sentries. There's always going to be sentries down there, so I'm going to see if I can actually find something. Maybe I can kill the medic there. Yes, I can. Try to keep the bomb for cover as the spy saves me there with the stab. Maybe I can push forward. I don't want to. No, I'm going to retreat, because I'm afraid that I might get owned. Don't necessarily want to get owned. Looks like the medic does want to heal me, so just gonna wait until I'm overhealed, which I am right now. I'm just gonna spam, because I don't really have a good visual down there. I do see what I believe to be, I thought I saw sentry bullets. I'm not sure. Not sure if they were mini sentries or not. Looks like they have been destroyed, as the medic here wants to out melee me. I got rum, man. You don't mess with the rum. They say alcohol is dangerous for you. That's a bad pun, I'm sorry. Just gonna try and get that heavy down as he's using the Natasha. No respect for Natasha users. Just gonna make all of the traps around him, as the Huntsman sniper here tries to get me. And he gets, but the rum isn't gone. And Tyrone, get your stuff together, as I take him out with a nice and lucky hit. Nonetheless, we are moving up. The bomb with a quite severe force on our team. I'm gonna see if I can help out a little bit. High ground is sort of secured. As I move back, I see the sniper on the right side. I do some damage on the medic heavy combo. Just gonna see if I can do a little bit more by landing stickies correctly. I do some more damage, but it's just not enough. I'm a little bit afraid of potential spies. Heavy here, getting a little bit too aggressive for comfort, which allows me to do all kinds of nasty stuff. But then he comes in with the medic and the crit hit. I got a little bit confused. I was thinking it was going to be a spy or something, but apparently the medic got behind me. Am I really that oblivious, or did he really went all the way around to get me? Whatever the case may be, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Mediocre Demo, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.